Hello everybody and welcome back to our city in City Skylines. In today's episode, well, first things first, we are going to be changing out a couple of these roads. Most notably, those roads, and then, unfortunately we're going to have to bulldoze some houses, but, oh shoot, it's a road with city services, so we can't. We're gonna have to keep that one regular sized. And then, hey, we're at exactly 7,000 population. It's about to drop some more, just because of what we just did. But yeah. This is about to be a very, very busy street. So it is time for expansion. We do need to fix this road because I accidentally bulldozed it. Now then, it is time. Not enough money, it is not time. Everything is still connected, so I think it's probably fine, but people are very unhappy. Can't say I blame them too much. Space already occupied. Okay, well then move. Oh my gosh, why does there have to be a park? Look, well, I know it isn't necessarily pleasant to have to deal with these roads right next to your home. It is for the better, I can assure you. Dang, I do not have very much money. So used to being a high roller with more money than I know what to do with. But I know what to do with it. I knew what to do with it. I did it. Here we are. But hey, we made it. I'm going to name this city New Industria. I'm actually not going to do that, but you get the point. Now then, we need to I'm sorry. Kind of. Imagine you have to or the city like tells you that they're just gonna buy out your house and just to move a park over like 50 square feet just because, you know, they needed to build a bigger road. Well, looks like we're good on residential need now though. And we also have office zone. So why don't we try out that? I don't really know what the purpose of office zone is. Oh, that's right. This is the one that's... No, I don't know why half the time whenever I press on the bulldoze thing it doesn't let me, but this is a cube too thin. Oh. Wait a minute. Why don't we just do... I don't really know what office is. We'll do that, and then we'll do a thing of high density commercial. Okay. We'll see how the office zone performs, if you will. We're running out of area for industrial. So we're going to have to start kind of looping it around a bit more. We have a few thousand more people we can probably fit into this area. But industrial is going to have to start coming around some more, so it's just a race against space, and we can actually buy more space, so it's not very much of a race at all. But looks like that building those roads did relieve a lot of the pressure that's there. Eventually this road's probably going to have to be replaced too, but we'll cross that bridge whenever we come to it, which is kind of bad strategy because we're definitely going to come to that bridge more than likely. But hey, we'll worry about it later. And we're back to making money, which is great because I love money. Mr. Krabs impression, insert it here. Oh yeah, water. Guess you probably need some water. Don't really know why, but you can have some anyway. No demand for commercial, I can tell you that much. I do want to look at one thing real quick in these city statistics. Let's look at our city treasury. So budget is how much it's costing us per month or whatever, and treasury is how much we have in the bank. So you can see this part where we had quite a bit, and then I built a whole new residential area. And you can see where we hit all the way up to this peak. So much money, 150,000. Then boom, to the very bottom, where at certain points we had literally $0, and that was with the new roads. And also that new residential area with the buildings, so. Our city value is tremendous, though, almost $1 million. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Go back and look at it later. At least if we need it, there's $80,000 in loans. We can see our total expenses from things there. I completely forgot as well that this area probably needs a park, which means we have to bulldoze like a fairly large section of our current high-density residential, but people that should make people happy. Oh, we're making over $10,000. Isn't that great? New building for public transport. It's the metro. We're not going to worry about that in this part of the city. The city, whenever we get to, you know, the city, and we start building that, whenever we have probably over $1 million in the bank, that's when we'll worry about, you know, metro. But yeah, I already looked at those things. I don't need that notification game. Don't need it at all. Anywho, this is a really fun game. I enjoy recording it. I don't enjoy recording most games that I play on this channel now. Even if I did at one point, I don't really as much anymore, just because of the fact that, you know, things get old over time, especially whenever you're feeling the pressure like you have to. And I'm a small YouTuber, a really, really small YouTuber. So it's not like I have a massive audience pressuring me to record things. Most of my videos get 5 to 25, 30, 40 views at the most per video. Even 0 views on a lot of videos. But, I feel like I want to record these things, and I do want to, because I want to eventually, hopefully, have a successful YouTube channel. I think that would be great. But, it takes time, and so I try to be consistent with it, and there's some days, like over the last few days, whenever I'm recording this, there's still been videos going up almost every day, but it's only been 1 or 2 versus the normal 3 per day, just because I really had a lack of motivation. But I got home today, and I decided I'm just going to sit down, record a bunch of videos, so that's what I'm doing here. And, yeah. I do need to check something real quick, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, but I'm about to pause it again. Gonna go ahead and save real quick because I need to go do something. So I'm just gonna let the city run, and I'm gonna pause the recording, and we'll come back and hopefully have some more money in our bank account. So I will be back shortly. Okay, it looks like we are down to making $8,000 something. I don't really know how that happened. We're about like what, $60,000 up from when we left, and I only left for a few minutes actually. So yeah, people are still complaining about taxes, and we're making enough money. I'm not really worried about it, so we can just drop that down to 12%, but we can also raise this maybe up to 13%. You up to 13. You up to 13. So that should actually increase our total amount of money that we're making. Now then, our office area is not technically completely full, but it does have quite a few people there. So we are now going to actually invest in more office because it seems to be pretty successful. Fire! There's a fire breaking out! Oh, there's a fire station right there. Okay, it's fine. Hopefully a fire doesn't break out in like the residential, or I mean industrial area, or this area down here, because if so, they're kind of screwed. I'm gonna be honest. Haven't focused a lot there, but it'll probably be fine. Wait a minute, I need to use the fancy roads, because this is residential. Oh, nope. No, I obviously want to delete. If you just register the fact that I'm clicking. I don't even know what's happening. We'll go ahead and add some water. Sorry I was silent there for a second. I totally spaced out thinking about a presentation I had to do earlier. It went fine for the most part. I did start laughing hysterically one point because we had to do a poll at one part that included some responses from the people that we surveyed. And I remember in my friend's response that I actually put in our final like poll area or slide or whatever. And I just, what he said made me laugh so hard, just in the middle of presenting. But then it's fine, because my other friend that was presenting with me explained why I was laughing, and everybody was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah. Since I'm sure you all want to hear about my presentation, I'll go ahead and invest in another high school, and that did set us back quite a bit of money, but I think it's fine. And you know what? Public library 2. 69 public library users. 70 now. Oh, 75. We're really getting up there, aren't we? Anyway, we are making enough money. That's the gist here. And our city's in a pretty good state overall. So I think I'm gonna end off the episode there. I thank you very, very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. Bye.